On then, and Piramal Enterprises will be another stock to watch today. Dual triggers for the stock, the earnings and the share buyback. Let's take it across to Vamakshi. She joins in with all the details. Vamakshi?
Well, yes, let's first look at the AUM number. AUM stands at 63,938 odd crores. Now, this is down 1% on a year-on-year basis on account of accelerated rundown of the wholesale 1.0 book. On the other hand, we're seeing that the retail AUM has grown by nearly 57% on a year-on-year basis. Let's look at some of the headline numbers. Calculated NII stands at 690 odd crores. Now, this is nearly 31% lower, and that is mainly on account of a weak Q1 and higher SR book. When we look at the reported PAT number, that is optically appearing to be significantly lower, and that is because in Q1 of last year we did see an exceptional gain of 7,600 odd crores. When we look at the adjusted PAT, that is actually down on a year-on-year basis. It is down nearly 6%. Other than that, when we look at the company's share buyback plan, they have approved a buyback of almost 1,750 odd crores, and this is at a price of 1,250, which when we compare to the Friday's close price is at a premium of almost 16%. The promoters won't be participating in this buyback, and this in turn is good boost in the investor sentiment is what brokerages are highlighting. Not just that, we have a note from MK, and they have highlighted that there are some steps that have been taken by the management, which is the sell down of its legacy book, the selling of the investments in Shriram Finance, and a goodwill impairment of almost 280 crores, and this in turn could impact the over the short term the AUM growth, the net interest income, as well as the profitability of the company. But the company now continues to move out of non-focused activities, and any investment that they will be making in growth area could start delivering results, and in fact they're expecting the company to post sustainable growth from FY25 onwards. So all in all, not an impressive set of numbers, but definitely the future is looking bright for Piramal Enterprises is what brokerages are highlighting.
Okay, banking on the brighter future, and that's what the chairman Ajay Piramal is also echoing. He said that it is their focus is with the long-term shareholder value creation goals, and that's why they're not looking at participating in the buyback as well. Listen in.
The board of directors have approved the buyback of equity shares of the company. This is in line with our consistent focus on long-term value creation for shareholders and effective utilization of capital. This buyback will be of up to 1.4 crore number of equity shares. The entire process is expected to be completed within 2 months. Here I would just like to highlight that the promoters and the promoter group not participating in the buyback signifies the big potential that we look at and the value that is in the shares in the long term in the future.
Okay, there you have it. That's the management of Piramal Enterprises, Ajay Piramal.